So if you're starting off with nothing, how do you start building up your dream inventory? Well, today I have the answer to that question. Hey, what's up guys, it's Turbo here and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is freecash.com. We've done a few videos on it in the past, and a big massive thank you to them for sponsoring the video. Make sure to like and subscribe with the bell icon rung, and let's go. Remember to go to rewards, and under promo code, use code TURBO. This gives you 100 free coins to get yourself started, and it supports the channel in a huge way because I do get a lot of giveaway skins from this site. And also, you guys have earned over $75,000, so pretty crazy. And free cash is really easy to use. You just sign up, use code TURBO of course, then you go to the earn section. They have all the featured offers up at the top. These are the most popular ones in your area. They also have a bunch of different offer walls with a ton of different tasks. Then they of course have all the surveys as well. And you can basically do any of these you want to get some coins. And once you have coins on the site, you can actually withdraw. But also, if you do grind the site a lot and make it onto the leaderboard, they do a daily $500 daily leaderboard. So the top 250 people on the site get a bonus. Obviously, number one gets an extra $50, but they also have a monthly one as well, where first place gets $250. So that's a pretty sick knife right there. But obviously, there's a lot of competition. And then when you're ready to cash out, they have a ton of different methods, obviously. They have PayPal, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin. For gift cards, they have Amazon, Visa, Google Play, Apple, Netflix, Spotify, Zalando, whatever that is, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and Blizzard. And then for skins, they have CSGO, Fortnite, Roblox, League of Legends, and Valorant. But obviously, we're interested in CSGO skins because I mean, this is a CSGO channel after all. And you know what, actually? Let's pick up an AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge to give away in the future. Because I do monthly giveaways, and this month we're giving away 5 different skins. We'll do a little overlay on screen right now of the 5 different skins. So make sure to enter in the Gleam link in the description down below. And remember, the more support the videos and the streams get, the bigger the skins in the future. Because maybe someday we'll be able to give away Dragon Lores, Howls, insanely expensive knives. With your support, we can make it happen. Let's get it, boys. But for now, I give away what I can afford to. So let's withdraw and see how long it takes. And also, if the item isn't available, you'll actually get a refund of your coins. Oh wow, that literally took like a minute. All right, so boys, we got the trade offer. Ooh, nice. Field tested Aquamarine Revenge with 400 Thieves foils. Very nice. I mean, too bad there are RMRs. Oof. So ladies and gentlemen, it is that easy. And now we have a skin. So once you have your skin, what can you actually do with it to turn it into more skins? Because we're not even close to being done, boys. Because now we're going to talk about investing so you can take those cheaper skins and turn them into high tier skins. However, just a disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Because no matter who you are, if you invest in skins, there's always a chance to lose your money. Because you honestly never really know which skins are going to skyrocket in price and which ones could just drop. Because it's all up to the market to decide that. Supply and demand, boys. There's many different types of skins to invest in. It all comes down to supply and demand. So older collections where the skins are more scarce have a higher chance to rise in price versus newer skins. However, they usually are more expensive to pick up. Obviously, you are taking a risk because what if the price never goes up? What if it drops? What if people lose interest in that specific skin? Like, there's so many variables. However, there is one item that is always going to be affordable and there's always going to be more in the future, and that is cases, because they only drop for a certain amount of time, and then once they stop dropping, once they get out of circulation, then that's usually when the prices start going up because, you know, number one, you can unbox them, and number two, the cases still have demand. And the fact that no more are going to drop is only going to cause the price to rise over time because it creates scarcity. I mean, let's take the Operation Weapon case, for instance. Let's use the Operation Breakout Weapon case, for example, because now it's over $3 Canadian. And back in the day, I remember I bought like 600 of them for 3 cents because for years they were incredibly cheap. And now that they've become more scarce and now that they stopped dropping a while ago, the price has only risen and risen and risen. And then in last June, it hit over $4 and then it kind of crashed and then it went up a little bit, crashed, and now we're here. So if you could buy 100,000 of these cases back in the day for 3 cents, you could sell them for $900,000. So basically, drop $3,000, make $900,000 now.
Dude, I need a freaking time machine, man.
This applies to pretty much anything that's become incredibly rare, especially the Katowice 2014 stickers. The operations are usually also a pretty good investment, and this year during Operation Riptide, there are some great new skins. But who knows if they're going to drop again in the future. Because in the past, actually, a lot of the operations have been pretty profitable. Like, there's been some standout stickers and skins that have just been way better investments than the rest. But usually one of the safer bets is to go for the cases, obviously the Operation Riptide case, because once the operation is over, these are going to stop dropping, and over time the price will rise. For the 2021 Mirage collection, obviously the Desert Hydra is pretty good, and then of course either of the pinks are great as well, because I mean they're used for trade ups for the Desert Hydra. I mean, also, the Fennec Fox is a pretty sick deagle. The 2021 Train Collection, however, no one really knows if it's going to be as nearly as good. I mean, obviously, there is the Glock Emerald, which is a big standout, but like you never really know if they're going to go up in price over time or if people are just going to be like, ew, gross. Yeah. That's why I say, like, you know, whenever you invest in anything in CSGO, it's always a risk because you never really know like how it's going to turn out. I mean, sure, you know, with hindsight, it's easy to know that, hey, the breakout cases were an incredible investment. But back then, people just thought that, oh, these are just worthless cases. I mean, they do have butterfly knives, but I mean, they're never going to be worth anything. And then a couple years later, they went up to literally 100 times more than they were when they started. But in terms of the agents, though, like I feel like the agents aren't very popular, so they're overall not going to be a great investment. Same with the patches as well. But the stickers, on the other hand, could be a good investment. Obviously, like this sticker looks pretty sick. Any sticker that you can use to craft a skin that looks better than it did when you first got it. It's just kind of hard to know because last operation, the standout sticker was obviously the battle scarred one. But this year, like, I mean, I guess this kind of stands out to me, but I don't think any of these are nearly as good as the battle scarred sticker from last year. So honestly, it's all really up to you. And of course, we have to talk about trading, but we can't ignore the elephant in the room, and that is the 7-day trade hold, because Valve made it incredibly difficult to trade for skins and then flip them and keep trading your way up, because now every time you trade, the skins aren't tradable for 7 days. So there's one way to actually get around this, but it takes time. And the secret sauce is to actually just get a bunch of skins. Don't just trade one set of skins, try to get dozens, because the more skins you have, the more opportunities you'll have to trade for profit. And also, whenever you're trading, the ideal way to do it is to find somebody who's looking for your skin specifically, and then try to get a good deal. Try to trade it for more than you got it for originally, and then work your way up. And also, whenever you trade, don't be afraid to be patient. Take your time. Before you do a trade, do all your research and just make sure that you're happy with the trade before you do it. Because there are a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of sharks who will try to rip you off. You need to make sure you do your due diligence just to make sure that you get the best deal possible. And hey, even if there's someone who just won't give you a good offer, it's all good. Just find somebody else, because there are millions upon millions of traders. So I wish you guys the best of luck to start building up your dream inventory. And I promise, if you put in the time, if you put in the effort, if you grow, if you just improve, eventually you'll achieve it, because it's always good to have a goal in life. Even if it seems unachievable, if you keep working at it, eventually you can achieve it. Believe it or not, I started off broke with literally nothing. I never thought that I would be able to own even a single Dragon Lord, let alone the inventory that I have right now. And I was able to earn it through hard work, determination, and always pushing forward, always learning, always growing, and always trying to achieve the next milestone. Sure, it's not easy, and I've had moments where I wanted to give up, but if you give up, that's when you finally lose. Everybody has the potential to achieve their dreams, but you just have to never give up. And if I can do it, a lazy ass gamer who never leaves his room, anybody could do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I freaking love you guys. Like, I appreciate all the support. And if you guys ever need any help or advice, or you need someone to talk to, don't be afraid to reach out, because I'll always do my best to try to respond. Anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to click that bell icon too. And I'll see you guys on the next video on Friday. If you want to see more of my content, check out one of these two videos right here that YouTube hand selected for you. Thanks for watching. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.